Hey guys, I wanted to make a video today to do a pretty straightforward update on testosterone changes. I am almost 14 months on T, about a week away, a little over a week away from that. And I missed my 13-month update. So to jump right in to T changes, I can't remember the last time I really went through things and updated, but I'll just start from the head down. I noticed definitely over the past few months my hairline has changed. I've got like the indentations here, especially looking back over my old videos and seeing what my hairline was like. It's a lot different, so I like it. Another thing is my sideburns are coming down, and this has happened over the last 2 months as well. It's very slowly started around 11 months on T or so, and is just gradually getting thicker. And I also have a lot of hair on the back of my neck is growing down, and I'm a little worried that at some point I'll like grow hair on my shoulders and it'll come up and connect, but we'll see if that happens or not. Also, acne has definitely hit me since about a year on T. Throughout the summer, I had some acne on my chest and back, and that's still a problem. I get like really big pimples, and they're very painful and unpleasant, especially around my neck. And so I'm not sure. I've been trying different things. I use the body wash and different. I use Terminator 10. That seems to work pretty good. To just try to keep them under control. I definitely want guys to know that when they start T, they're gonna get acne. It's to various different degrees of how bad you're gonna get it, but you're gonna get it. And it's just, for me, I try to just see it as a part of being a teenager and a part of becoming, a man. And I try not to let my vanity get to me and let it bother me too bad. That being said, at 32 and out and about in the world and having a face that looks like an 18-year-old, it is a little tough sometimes, but it's a temporary thing. And I try to think about the acne on my face is because I'm growing facial hair, and once I get through this stage, I'll have a beard, so it's worth it to me. And speaking of facial hair, that is really finally started to come in force over the past month or so, and I've been doing No Shave November, and it looks ridiculous, and I don't care at this point because it's hair. And so I want to show you that, and you can see the acne as well, and it is a little embarrassing, but it's part of being a trans guy. It's part of the transition. So I don't know how well the camera will show it, but I've got my sideburns are coming down, and the neck beard is definitely coming in, and then the sideburn is coming down as well, a little slower, and the mustache is getting a little thicker, and it's like 1 or 2 hairs at a time. It's connecting down through here, and the neck beard is coming up onto the jaw. So I'm hoping by next summer I can have enough that I could have a little bit of a beard around my jaw. What else did I say? I totally lose my train of thought randomly. Oh yeah, and there's patch whisker coming in here, and a little patch coming in on the other side. So it's just a matter of sitting back and letting it grow at this point, and trimming. I don't shave because it irritates my skin, and so I just trim it. I have a Tori got me this, and it has different attachments, so you can hook these up and you know, trim different lengths, which is nice. So that's about it for my face changes. It's definitely, I'm going to do another face change. It's definitely gotten wider. Looking back at my old videos, my face was very petite shaped, and it's wider now. And I'm heavier than I was, and so what I really don't like about it is I have like this double chin. And so definitely I've been trying to eat healthier and lose the double chin. Going on to other changes, body hair is continuing to come in. My legs are getting, you know, the hair below the knee is thicker and darker, and then the hair above the knee is where you can see it now. It's, you know, coming in more all the time. I know you won't be able to see it, but my stomach is covered in hair, and it comes up to here, and then also on my chest, hairs are growing all around my scars, actually, which is neat because I think that eventually they'll kind of help cover the scars. And I wanted to show my chest because I haven't done any update on that in a while. And I had my surgery at the end of February, so March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 9 months. 9 months post-op for that. Very happy with it. The scars are getting lighter all the time. Show both sides. Still, I have feeling everywhere except the nipples. Nothing going on there. But everything else feels good. It feels like normal. For a while, when I first got feeling back, it felt strange, like too sensitive almost, but that's pretty much gone away. So that's good. Other T changes. Oh, post-op for scar care. Up till 6 months, I did Scar Guard, and then I did, I think I have it in here. I did Mederma Advanced once a night, and I did that really, really good up till 6 months. And since then, I haven't put anything on the scars. But they're okay. I think they're just still getting lighter all the time, and I'm not too worried about it. I'm trying to think any other T changes. Downstairs growth is, you know, embarrassing as that is to talk about. That's still happening. 14 months on T, things are still changing, so that's good. Thinking about, you know, down the road, if I do lower surgery, the more the better there. So happy with that. Fat redistribution is still happening. I noticed looking at some of my older videos, I don't know if you can see, but like down through here is straighter than it used to be, and hips are straighter than they used to be. I still have like the belly here, like it all right there. But that's nice to see. Like my butt is still getting smaller, and I know that continues to happen for years. So that makes me happy. You know, the more narrower my hips get, the better shirts fit. I've had to go a size larger in shirts than I used to. Not so much like t-shirts and stuff, but like dress shirts. Otherwise, my shoulders are too broad, and they were way too tight on my neck, because my neck grew a lot since I started T. So, but then, you know, if you get the shirts that fit here, then they're still a little tight down on the hips. So I would definitely like to lose a little more down there. Voice is still changing. I concentrate a lot on speaking with my chest and trying not to speak through my nose. I would like to have kind of like a deep, mellow voice eventually. So still working on that. I guess it'll happen if it happens, but, what else? Oh, an update, not tea related, but transition related. I have an appointment with a doctor, to get a referral to a surgeon to get a hysterectomy. And that's in January. And I found out that my insurance does cover a hysto for trans guys. It doesn't cover anything else, but it covers that, apparently, which is weird. But when I go to the doctor, I'm not going to say I want a hysterectomy because I'm trans. I am going to say that I have pain, and I do have pain occasionally. It seems to coincide with my girlfriend's cycle, so I think there's still something going on in there, but I haven't had anything myself since about a month on T, so it's not terrible pain, but I do get some strange stuff going on. So I'm going to definitely play that up more than the trans thing, because I don't want any issues with my histo being covered, because that's a lot of money, So I'm not looking forward to that at all. I haven't had a doctor look at anything down there in quite some time, and it's just going to be like an experience where I'm just going to close my eyes and go to my happy place and hope to get through it, But it has to be done, and I'm going to feel so much better and healthier, and not having all that shit in me that isn't supposed to be there and that could cause trouble later down the road. So I don't just want to ignore it. And I also think it will help with my transition to have the estrogen gone, so my body's not getting mixed signals and hormonal changes and imbalances, because the T and the estrogen are always fighting, and so toward the end of the week, I think the estrogen goes up and the T is low, and messes with my hormones, and I just think it'll be a lot better to get all that out of there and just have a testosterone system, rather than both of them. So I'll make updates as we go along to let you guys know how that progresses. I think that's about it for updates. If anybody has any questions or whatnot, feel free to message me, or I've had a few people who are thinking about transition or whatever send me emails, and anything I can do. I'm not long-winded, and I don't write lengthy books back to you because I don't know, but I'm happy to give a little, even sometimes just support, to know that there's someone who understands and will listen to you is important. I know when I started transition, it was really, really important to me. So I think I'm going to cut this off now. I've been talking for quite a while, and maybe do an emotional, psychological update a little later, because that's definitely been something that's been on my mind lately too. So I'll catch you guys later, and thanks for watching.